And the second one by Blaylock. In and out, rebounded by Warren. Warren off to Peebahouse. Peebahouse up to Mercer. Ball swung over to Blaylock. Blaylock going to drive on Colton. Stops, hands it off to Rich, off to Burr. Burr back up top to Zapata. Zapata wanted to drive, couldn't. Hands it back off to Rich to Blaylock. Blaylock going to drive. Gives it off Zapata. Pops a three on the wing. It's no good. Rebound by Warren. Warren to Peebahouse. Peebahouse. Mercer was open. Zapata. Zapata wanted to drive, couldn't. Hands it back off to Rich to Blaylock. Blaylock going to drive. Gives it off Zapata. Pops a three on the wing. It's no good. Rebound by Warren. Warren to Peebahouse. Peebahouse. Mercer was open. Peebahouse didn't give it to him. Mercer will get it underneath their own basket. Or throw it in underneath the Vikings basket. Gonna lob it into Warren. Warren got to hand it, pick it up. Finally does. Warren going to his left. Gonna drive. Kicks it over to Mercer. Mercer, Peebahouse for house. Gonna walk it down. Across the timeline. And Colton throws it away. Blaylock bringing it down. Gonna drive all the way. Up for two. No good. Rebound by Ribbon Brown. Off to Peebahouse up at three. Zapata off to Burr. Burr looking for Blaylock. Gives it to him. Blaylock in the front court. Rich over to Burr. Burr looking for a back cut. Back up top to Rich. Off to Blaylock. Blaylock for a three again. In and out. Rebound. Ball's tipped. And they're going to say off of the Vikings and it'll stay here. Got to pull it. Can't tip it. Zapata looking. Ball's tipped and Ribbon was out of bounds. And it'll be Trojan basketball underneath. Zapata looking to throw it in. Lobs it into number 12, Witten. Zapata looking in the paint. Throws it into Rich. Up for two. No good. Ball's tipped. Rebound Warren. Up to Peebahouse. Peebahouse down to Mercer. All the way. Up for two. And Mercer's the line to shoot two. Foul's going to Peebahouse bringing it down. Swings it over to Mercer. Mercer back up top to Warren. Warren, Peebahouse. Peebahouse open for three. Bang! Ball's thrown in. Full court pressure by the Trojans. Peebahouse in the middle of Ribbon. Ribbon. 8-7, Trojans. 2:10 to go on the first. Peebahouse gets it over to Warren. Warren, Mercer, pump fakes, drives. Ball's thrown down to Witten. Back up top, Blaylock. Blaylock to Zapata. Gives it off to Rich. To Brewer. Brewer to Zapata. Zapata driving. Kicks it out, Blaylock. Blaylock over to Zapata. He's going to drive right, spins left, kicks it back out to Blaylock. He'll drive middle all the way. Nope, kicks it out. Rich is open for three. No good. Rebound. Blaylock up for two. Block. Rebound Zapata. No good. Ball's tipped out. Rebounded by the Trojans. Blaylock wants another three. No good. Rebound. Witten off to Blaylock. Back to Zapata. He'll drive right. Up for two. No, kicks it out. Witten thought about it. Now to Brewer. And Brewer saying, hey, let's slow up. 1 minute to go here in the first quarter. 9-8 Vikings. Vikings can't get a defensive rebound right now. Zapata going to drive. Kicks it out to Witten. Back up top, Brewer. He'll hand it off to Zapata. Driving left. Stops. Ball's tipped. Ball's on the floor. Picked up by Mercer. 12-10 is the score. Vikings with the lead. 17 seconds. Ball swung over to Haston. He'll pop a long three. No good. Rebound Warren. Warren turnaround jumper. It's good. It's at 14-10. 7 seconds. Up to Blaylock. Blaylock driving. Up for two. Blocked by Warren. And it'll stay here. He wants to fire another one. No good. Rebound Warren. Tip in. Good. Second shot by Rich. In and out. Rebound Warren. Off to Peebahouse. Peebahouse bringing it down with a head full of steam. Peebahouse slows up. Kicks it back out to Warren. Warren for three up top. Bang! He's got 7 in the lock. Blaylock, Linville, pump fakes, 1 dribble, pull up 3 on the wing, in and out, rebound Warren. Warren up to Peebahouse. Peebahouse to Mercer. Ball swung over to Pat Craig. Craig back up top to number 30. That's Rich. Rich to Blaylock. Blaylock going to drive on Colton. Still driving. He's got a count. He's going to drive now. All the way, floater high off the glass. Not a good shot. Ball is jumped. And I go back to Trojans by Ribbon Brown. Peebahouse. Mercer. Mercer to Ribbon. Going to lob it in the Warren. Up for 2. Good. (28-25) Trojans. Warren has it. Swings it off to Mercer. Mercer to Warren. Over to Haston. Haston going to